In this video, I will walk through how to do figure 4.2c. First, let's create two lines. One horizontal and one vertical. Based on the diagram given, let's draw the circle first. Make sure I have the dynamic input turned on, polar tracking, object snap, and object snap tracking all are turned on. Alright, so for the object snap, you can choose, make sure the endpoint, midpoint, center, and the intersection is being turned on. Tangent can be turned off, so does the extension. Go to circle, go to here, make sure it's the X, not the triangle. Alright, triangle is midpoint, X is the intersection. Click on here. The diameter of this small circle is 12, so I click here, diameter, change to 12. Next, I create the circle that is diameter 32. Okay, so next thing is I'll create the center for the radius 15. Okay, so for the radius 15 is 30 plus 20 is 50 mm away from this line. So offset 50 from here to here. When you just click, alright, to determine the direction of the offset, make sure it's straight. Notice that when I drag, the green dotted line or the polar tracker is being activated. I will create a radius circle of 15. From here to here, right, there's a line that's tangent from the smaller circle to the radius 15. The line, shift right click, tangent to the first circle, shift right click again, tangent to the second circle. Once done, spacebar or enter. Okay, so now I created this curve. Okay, next thing is I want to create a radius 35 here. Okay, the center of the radius 35 is somewhere here. Okay, offset 20, enter, from here to down here. So I know I need to create a circle or arc of radius 35, but for me I just create a circle from here, which is X, radius 35. Okay, alright. So next thing is I want to create, what else do I need to do? I need to create the radius 21 curve, somewhere around here. Okay, the only clue given to me is that it's 8 mm away from the center is 8 mm from the left of this line. So I offset 8 mm first, from here to here. So this is an 8 mm line. Let me shorten lines that are not required first. So this is the center for the big one. Okay, and this is the center for this one. Tidy up my lines first. Okay, so for radius 21, I know there's along here. Okay, and it has to be what? It's radius 21, radius tangent to radius 35. So this is a internal radius. So we have to use the minus method. Okay, So the center of radius 21 will be 35 minus 21. So I need to create a circle from here of radius 35 minus 21, which is radius 14. So click here, circle, click this point, radius 14. Okay, alright, so this circle, change it to construction. Yeah, I will have two possibilities, either here or here. Okay, so what I do now is just create a circle, and most likely it's going to be here and not here, because this point here could be very far away. And from the book, you notice that the center is right in between these 2 points. So this one will be the correct center to use. Click here, radius 21. Okay, so now you form this curve. Okay, so this is the center that I want. Line from this point. I move my cursor towards the left a little bit. Track from this point. Make sure I do not lose the green tracking line. And this is my center. Okay, alright, like this. Okay, so this particular circle is what I want. Now I can do the trimming. Okay, although there's one more line to be drawn here, but let me do my trimming so that I will not be confused over which lines should remain. Alright, okay, so trim, cutting edge. So I want to cut the big circle first. So I select this one and this one. So the big circle will be cut away. What else? I can also select this line so that later on I can trim away the which one? This one. And then last but not least, let's okay, this point will be fine for now. Click here. Click here. Make sure there's no stray lines. Okay. Good. What else? Let me trim this one, this one, this one, followed by this one. This one I need to trim. Double check, make sure it's the correct line, otherwise it could be different. Okay, and then last but not least is trim away. Okay, this one I will not need to trim first because I need to draw a line first. Alright, so once done, this confirm. Okay, then after that I need to create the line. Shift right click, tangent from this point to shift right click, tangent to the other point. Confirm. Okay, now I do my trim. Okay, cutting edge. I select this and this. Confirm. Trim away this one. Oops, wrong line. I realized my mistake. This line is not the correct line to do. Line. Shift right click. Tangent from here. From again line. Shift right click. Tangent from here. Shift right click again. Tangent to here. So a small circle. Okay. Then I need to trim edge, this line, and this curve. Confirm. Trim away. Okay. Alright. Now I have this. I need to have create this one here. I need to trim with this guy. I'll say trim. Okay, let's trim. Okay, let's trim first anyway. Let's explain a bit further. Alright, and also I need to make it into what? Okay, I need to do a break, so-called a break, so that these lines, this one and this one is hidden details. Okay, alright, so how do we do this? So we have to introduce a command called break, or you can intentionally say that I want to create a line here and then cut it if you need to. Otherwise, let's do this command called break. So break here, Okay, break command. Okay, it's called break a point, break at a point, the one with rectangle with the one line here. So you can actually select the object and then specify the break point. So I just specify this point here. Okay, repeat the same command, break a point, specify, break a point, click here. Alright, so now I select this tree, I push it into a hidden line. Okay, or hidden detail. Okay, next thing, I'll just need to make the line shorter. The construction line can leave it there because we'll turn it off later on. And then what I need to do is to array these items. Array these items. Okay, so let's array them. Okay, so for array, select the object I want. Confirm. Select the center, which is here. And then how many I want? I want only 4. Okay, about 350. And then press. Once done, I'm okay with the direction and the items. Okay, so this one here, you can just turn off the line, and this is the final product of the item. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video.